City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again is Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. So now an early third and 10 here on their opening drive. A shotgun snap for Watson, escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. So after the INT, it's Brees. Oh, he's going to take a shot into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Fuller. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. Touchdown, Houston. Kiki QT, 61 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be first and 5. Here's Brees. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Breeze now on first down. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Gets this one to Hill. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
Here we go. Double time, double time. Alert. Bring it.
Again, it's Breeze. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll buy some time right. Open man, the tight end fails. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A first down carry now for Miller. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Watson to throw again. Flush to his right. Underneath for Miller. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Watson on 3rd down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. On 4th down, Watson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now Breeze, maybe a free play. And Thomas has it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And this results in 6. Touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
55-56. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
On 2nd and 10, Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Breeze able to find a veteran Ginn. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Breeze. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. 7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Breeze going to go on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 3rd down, Watson dancing to his left. That's caught at the 25.